Let's. Oh. Hey guys, sitting at the dock, getting loaded. Thumbnail wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be, because the orientation was weird. And I guess I should have rotated before I started the video. I couldn't rotate it when I was setting the thumbnail. But I was punching in the address to my my destination, and the warehouse where I'm delivering. The satellite picture, half of it's a field and half of it's under construction. So it was kind of interesting because it looks like the farmland is going on the roof of the warehouse. I don't know if you can see that in the thumbnail or not, but I thought it was kind of just one of those interesting Google satellite pictures. Let's see. I don't know if I've got the chat turned on. Show. Okay. Just making sure I had it on. Sometimes it's hard to, you know, if the message goes away before you see it. It was windy as heck on my way over here to pick up this load. It was like I thought there was something wrong with my truck because I had to hold the steering wheel like big time to the right, and I got out of the truck and almost got the door almost blew out of my hand. So that's a tip for you guys. If you open your door, make sure you have a good handle, good hold on it, because like if you're facing away, like the wind is blowing this way, it'll pull the door and like it'll actually bend the hinges. So and it could, I guess, pull you out of the truck if you're not prepared for it. But no, the wind was blowing at like constant, like 30 miles an hour. So it's kind of crazy. So I'm gonna be driving again tonight. So that's what happens when you get off your schedule, and I mean, so I don't really like driving tonight, but you know, I'll do what I have to do. But if you'd have to drive at night, my suggestion, if you don't have like if you're not like going towards an operating center, plan on driving all the way through the night, you know, into the morning. That way, by the time you get ready to park, hey, what's up, Steve? The people have started their day and they've kind of cleared out the truck stop a little bit. Otherwise, you know, if you try and find a parking spot at 2 or 3 in the morning, sometimes it just doesn't work out that well. Especially at some of these smaller truck stops, it's, you know, that's where I guess where you end up parking on the fuel. Not, you wouldn't park on the fuel island for a 10-hour break, but maybe next to the fuel island. I don't know. So just killing some time, getting loaded. You can feel the truck rocking. I don't know if you can see that on the camera or not. It's supposed to be a light load. It must be the forklift that's making all the. No, I'm not in the Keystone. I'm in Indiana right now, near Fort Wayne, headed towards South Carolina. It's gonna be kind of tight getting back to. They got me going back to Gary on Friday. I'm gonna rent a car from Gary and go up to Green Bay to get my truck. So it's gonna be kind of tight because this load's probably gonna take me till Wednesday, because I'm not gonna make it all the way there tonight. I have till Wednesday at midnight to deliver, but I'm gonna deliver probably Wednesday morning, or I'll have to see what my trip plan, see how long they take to load here and whatnot, but it may be late Tuesday night where I deliver this load, and of course I only have like 13 hours on my 70, so since I run on recap all the time, I really don't have a whole lot of use my superpowers. Yeah. Well, if worst case scenario is I get there on Saturday, you know, and then because I'm not going to be doing anything Saturday anyway, because I have till Monday to get up to Green Bay, so it'll work out fine, I'm sure. But I guess I always get nervous how things are going to work out when it's not in my control. So. But everything's going pretty good. How's your night going? Yeah, I know. I'll have all the control once I get my get my truck. Yeah, I can't wait. And then it'll be up to the customer by then. You know, because I mean, you always have, you know, something that's not in your control. But I've always kind of don't sweat the small stuff, because it's all, you know, it's all small stuff. So I don't really have a whole lot to talk about other than that. Hey McGee, what's up? I should probably put my glasses on so I can read the comments a little better. Oh, it's going good. That makes a lot of difference right there. What's up, James? I'll have to put my email address on my description so that you guys can, you know, have a way to contact me. I've been meaning to get around to doing stuff like that. I you know, I have my Twitter and whatnot that I want to link to my YouTube. And I haven't opened my Facebook in like 4 years, so I guess I could get back to doing the Facebook thing. That's a way for people to contact me too. But I just haven't done it recently. Facebook Messenger. Yeah, I don't even have any Facebook apps on my phone. Yeah, I got your number, Burger. Oh, you're driving till 11 tonight? Gotcha. Yeah, I'll be driving overnight, so I may take my break around 11. I'm not even sure what I have left. 9 hours, something like that. All right, cool. I appreciate that. Yeah, James, any luck on your truck? I'm gonna have to stop and get something to eat. I'm hungry as hell. If the Sandman answers, just offer him some ramen and he'll be cool. I haven't met the Sandman yet. I've heard of him, but I've yet to see him. He sounds like quite the character. So you found a truck, James? He's kind of weird, dude. I've got some cup of noodles here. If I'm gonna have to get like a water like warmer or whatever the heck, those 12-volt water heater things, so I can have some ramen. A 780 Volvo and a Kenworth T680. Cool. You can't go wrong either way there, I don't think. Of course, I was sitting in the Charlotte OC one time, and this one guy was complaining about his T680 because the seats weren't comfortable. And I'm like, so he's like, well, I'm just not driving it because I hate the seats. And I'm like, you know, why don't you just, you know, spend $500 and get new seats, you know? It's like, no, it's just I'd rather not just complain about it. And I'm like, you know, if something is that bad, you fix it. You get a cushion. I don't know. It's like I wouldn't let that, you know, stop me from driving a truck. But he was like, I don't want to drive anymore. As long as they swivel. Just the passenger seat swivels, right? Or they have it so the driver swivel too? I think one of the trucks I had swivel seats, but I never used them. Oh, I got a green light. I'm gonna go ahead and get my paperwork and get rolling. So you guys have a good night, safe night. James, be safe. And I will see you guys later. Good night.